7 signs you are a very strong person. Stoicism. True strength lies in our ability to master ourselves. Epictetus. Strength is often misjudged. Many believe it's about physical might, unwavering resilience under pressure, or the ability to dominate challenges. But in truth, real strength goes beyond outward displays. It stems from an unshakable inner foundation that quietly guides us through life's most trying moments. It's subtle, persistent, and deeply rooted in our character. Surprisingly, this strength often goes unnoticed even by those who possess it, because it isn't loud or dramatic. It manifests in the quiet victories of daily life. From how you handle fear and responsibility, to how you set boundaries and show compassion, your true power is revealed in ways that may surprise you. On this journey with Stoic in your life, we'll uncover 7 signs you are a very strong person through the lens of Stoic philosophy. These signs will help you understand your inner strength and provide insights to nurture it further as you navigate life's challenges. Ready to discover what makes you truly strong? Let's dive in. Number 1. You face your fears head-on. True strength is not about erasing fear from your life. It's about how you choose to respond when fear inevitably arises. Fear is a deeply human experience, a voice that whispers questions about your capability, worthiness, and readiness. It's the subtle doubt that creeps in before taking a leap into the unknown. Yet what sets strong people apart is not that they are immune to fear, but that they face it head-on. They see fear not as a barricade, but as an opportunity to grow, a challenge to rise above rather than a sign to retreat. This perspective on fear is not something innate, but cultivated through deliberate effort and practice, a testament to the Stoic secrets of inner strength and resilience. Picture this. A young woman is about to deliver her first public speech in front of hundreds. Her palms are sweaty, her heart races, and she can hear her own doubts echoing in her mind. What if I forget my words? What if they don't like me? But instead of yielding to the temptation to turn around and flee, she takes a deep breath and steps onto the stage. Her voice quivers initially, but as she continues, she finds her rhythm and realizes that the fear she felt moments before is now fueling her focus. This moment of courage becomes a pivotal memory, a reminder that the most rewarding experiences often lie just beyond the threshold of fear. Strong individuals consistently lean into their fears, understanding that each confrontation with fear is like a workout for their mental and emotional muscles. They view fear as a compass, pointing them toward areas where they have the most to learn and grow. Whether it's leaving the security of a familiar job for the uncertainty of entrepreneurship, speaking out against injustice in the face of opposition, or daring to express love and vulnerability despite the risk of rejection, these moments of bravery define their path. They recognize that avoiding fear leads only to stagnation, while confronting it opens doors to transformation. Think of someone you admire. Perhaps it's a parent who worked tirelessly to create a better life for their family, or a friend who dared to start over in a new city with nothing but a suitcase and a dream. These individuals didn't lack fear. They simply refused to let it dictate their actions. Instead, they acknowledged the fear, learned from it, and moved forward with purpose. Their strength wasn't built overnight. It was forged in moments of doubt and hesitation that they overcame by choosing to act anyway. This principle ties deeply into the teachings of Stoicism, which remind us that fear is often the result of misplaced focus. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." A strong person applies this wisdom by focusing not on the unpredictable outcomes of their actions, but on the courage and effort they can control in the moment. By doing so, they strip fear of its power, turning it into a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. If you reflect on your own life, you might find that the moments when you faced your fears are the ones that stand out most. Perhaps it was the time you stood up for yourself in a difficult situation, or when you took a leap of faith despite the uncertainty of success. These memories are vivid, because they represent times when you were truly alive, when you acted with authenticity and courage. What are the fears holding you back right now? How might your life change if you confronted them, not with the expectation of being fearless, but with the resolve to act in spite of your fear? The path to true strength lies in recognizing that fear is a natural companion on the journey to growth. It's not something to eradicate, but to embrace as part of the process. Every time you face a fear, you add a layer to your resilience and a story to your legacy. The next time fear whispers doubts in your ear, remember that you have the power to respond, not with avoidance, but with action. As the Stoics teach, resilience is built not in the absence of adversity, but in how you choose to engage with it. Strength is not about never feeling afraid. It's about choosing to act boldly despite the fear, building a foundation of courage that will carry you through life's greatest challenges. Let fear be the fuel for your growth and transformation, a signal that you're on the edge of something meaningful. What steps will you take today to act with this kind of courage? Number 2. You take responsibility for your actions. True strength is rooted in the ability to take full responsibility for your actions, embracing both your successes and your failures with grace, humility, and a sense of purpose. It's not about striving for perfection or attempting to avoid mistakes at all costs. Instead, it's about understanding that the choices you make have consequences, ripples that extend far beyond your own life and impact the lives of those around you. Strong. Individuals recognize this interconnectedness and resist the urge to deflect blame or craft excuses when things don't go as planned. They face challenges head-on, acknowledge their role in the outcome, and commit to making things right. This habit of taking ownership isn't just a marker of strength. It's a profound testament to maturity, integrity, and character. For example, imagine a workplace situation where a project underperforms or outright fails. A person of true strength doesn't immediately look for someone else to blame, a team member, a lack of resources, or circumstances beyond their control. Instead, they reflect on their own contributions to the situation. Did they miscommunicate goals? Could they have provided clearer guidance? This introspection isn't about self-flagellation, but about growth. They take these lessons and channel them into improving their processes and approaches for the future. This kind of accountability builds trust among colleagues and earns respect. As Epictetus wisely stated, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By taking ownership of their actions, these individuals reclaim control of their narrative, transforming setbacks into opportunities for self-improvement. In today's fast-paced world, where shortcuts and blame-shifting often seem like the path of least resistance, the act of taking responsibility is a revolutionary choice. This is a cornerstone of modern Stoicism, which emphasizes the importance of introspection, accountability, and deliberate action. It requires courage to look inward and acknowledge your own shortcomings, especially in a society where fleeting accountability often undermines genuine progress. Yet, by accepting responsibility, you empower yourself to initiate meaningful change. You free yourself from the mental baggage of excuses, allowing your energy and focus to be directed toward finding solutions rather than fixating on problems. In this sense, responsibility is not a burden but a liberating practice that fosters clarity and purpose. Moreover, consistently taking responsibility transforms your perspective on life. It builds resilience, sharpens your ability to navigate difficulties, and strengthens your integrity. This process is both external and internal. While others will admire you for your authenticity and reliability, the most profound benefits are personal. Owning your actions fosters inner peace, as it aligns your behavior with your values. The sense of fulfillment and growth that comes from living with integrity is unparalleled. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. This Stoic principle reminds us that taking responsibility is a choice that empowers us to focus on what we can control and to rise above what we cannot. By practicing responsibility, you create a ripple effect of positivity, earning trust, respect, and admiration from those around you. More importantly, you cultivate a mindset of growth and resilience within yourself. Life is filled with challenges, missteps, and opportunities to improve. When you take ownership of your role in each situation, you pave the way for continuous learning and self-betterment. This practice enables you to transcend obstacles and redefine what success means on your own terms. In this way, responsibility isn't merely a habit. It's a transformative way of living that helps you unlock your highest potential and lead a life defined by strength, authenticity, and boundless growth. Number 3. You set boundaries and stick to them. Setting boundaries and adhering to them is not just an act of practicality. It is a profound expression of inner strength and self-respect, a principle that aligns deeply with the philosophy of modern Stoicism. Boundaries serve as the essential guardrails of life, invisible yet immensely powerful, safeguarding our emotional health, preserving our energy, and ensuring our time is used meaningfully. Without boundaries, we risk being pulled in every direction, losing sight of our own priorities and depleting the resources we need to live a balanced and purposeful life. A strong person recognizes the necessity of these limits, understanding that their well-being must take precedence if they are to thrive amidst the demands and complexities of modern existence. For instance, imagine a colleague who continually monopolizes your time with non-urgent matters, or a friend who repeatedly takes advantage of your generosity. In these situations, setting clear boundaries becomes an act of self-preservation and self-respect. It is not about rejecting relationships or responsibilities, but about making it clear that while you value others, you also value yourself. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. By creating these limits, you not only protect your emotional and mental well-being, but also ensure you have the capacity to focus on what truly matters: your personal growth, your goals, and the relationships that genuinely nourish your spirit. The act of enforcing boundaries is not always easy. It requires courage, clarity, and an unwavering commitment to your values. When we uphold our boundaries, we send a clear message about our worth, not just to others, but also to ourselves. This process teaches people how to treat us, setting the tone for mutual respect and understanding in our interactions. However, not everyone will accept these limits without resistance. In these moments, it is helpful to remember the wisdom of Epictetus: no man is free who is not master of himself. Maintaining your boundaries even in the face of pushback is a testament to self-mastery and resilience. It is a way of affirming that your peace of mind and personal integrity are non-negotiable. In today's world, where demands come at us from every angle, work, family, technology, and social obligations, the ability to set boundaries has become more crucial than ever. Modern Stoicism teaches us that boundaries are not barriers that shut others out, but bridges that lead to a healthier, more harmonious existence. They empower us to filter out distractions, decline unnecessary obligations, and focus on what truly aligns with our values and aspirations. This perspective helps us embrace the idea that inner strength is not about accommodating everyone else's needs at our expense. It is about having the courage to prioritize our well-being without guilt or apology. Moreover, boundaries are a profound act of kindness, both to ourselves and to others. When we are clear about our limits, we model healthy behavior, showing others that resilience and respect can coexist. This clarity fosters deeper connections built on trust, as people come to understand and appreciate where you stand. It is a way of ensuring that our relationships are reciprocal and nurturing, rather than one-sided or draining. In doing so, you lead by example, demonstrating that personal strength is not about domination or rigidity, but about living authentically and sustainably. As you navigate the fast-paced demands of life, remember that setting boundaries is an ongoing practice, not a one-time act. It requires self-awareness, reflection, and the willingness to reassess your priorities as circumstances change. Yet the rewards are profound: a clearer mind, a more peaceful heart, and a life lived in alignment with your deepest values. By Embracing boundaries. You not only protect your inner resources but also create a ripple effect of respect and balance in the world around you. As the Stoics remind us, true strength lies in mastering oneself and cultivating a life of purpose, resilience, and harmony. If you've made it this far, you're clearly someone who values self-growth and wisdom. In the spirit of building stronger boundaries and living with purpose, leave a comment below with this simple yet powerful statement: I honor my boundaries to live authentically. Or share your thoughts on how setting boundaries has impacted your life. Your commitment to understanding yourself and creating a life aligned with your values is inspiring, and this journey of self-discovery is only just beginning. Stay with us because there's so much more to explore and learn together. Number 4. You're not afraid to be vulnerable. True strength lies in the courage to embrace vulnerability, a quality many misunderstand as weakness. Society often glorifies a stoic facade, ironically missing one of the core Stoic secrets, that real strength is found in the willingness to be open about your struggles, fears, and imperfections. Vulnerability requires immense bravery because it involves showing your authentic self, flaws and all, without the assurance of how others will respond. Imagine a man in a high-pressure job who feels the weight of burnout creeping in. He could choose to bury his feelings under a mask of stoic toughness, but instead, he opens up to a trusted colleague, admitting that he's overwhelmed and needs support. This act of honesty doesn't diminish him. It invites understanding and creates space for solutions, transforming isolation into connection. Strong individuals understand that vulnerability is the bridge to genuine relationships. They know that letting others see their authentic selves, including their weaknesses, fosters deeper trust and mutual respect. This doesn't mean indiscriminately airing every insecurity, but sharing appropriately with those who matter most. Think about the last time someone close to you admitted they were struggling. Didn't it bring you closer, inspiring empathy and reinforcing the bond you share? By choosing vulnerability, we allow ourselves to receive help and, in turn, offer it when others need us. It's a two-way street that leads to emotional growth and supportive communities. Moreover, vulnerability is not just about external connections, but also an internal process of accepting oneself. A truly strong person recognizes that being human means embracing both strength and fragility. They understand that imperfections aren't failures but facets of growth. This self-acceptance gives them the resilience to face challenges head-on, unburdened by the need to appear invincible. For instance, when someone admits to a mistake rather than deflecting blame, they not only learn from the experience but also model integrity and humility, qualities that inspire respect in others. A modern example can be seen in leaders who share their stories of hardship. Consider an entrepreneur who openly discusses the failures and self-doubt they encountered before achieving success. By revealing their vulnerabilities, they inspire others to persevere, showing that setbacks are not barriers but stepping stones to greatness. Similarly, in personal relationships, opening up about fears or insecurities can dissolve misunderstandings and replace them with empathy and solidarity. Vulnerability isn't about oversharing. It's about knowing when and how to reveal the parts of yourself that invite connection rather than isolation. Ask yourself, when was the last time you allowed yourself to be truly vulnerable? Did it lead to deeper understanding and connection, or did it open the door for personal growth? The Stoics remind us that strength isn't about suppressing emotion or denying imperfection. It's about aligning with our true selves, even when it feels uncomfortable. Being vulnerable doesn't mean losing control. It means embracing the full spectrum of human experience, knowing that resilience is built not in avoiding pain, but in confronting it with openness and courage. By choosing to be vulnerable, you create space for authentic relationships, personal growth, and emotional strength. The next time you're tempted to hide behind a mask of invulnerability, remember that true strength isn't about perfection, it's about authenticity. When you open yourself to others and accept your imperfections, you gain the freedom to grow and connect in ways that deepen your humanity. Let vulnerability be your quiet strength, a sign of emotional courage, and a reminder of the power found in being unapologetically yourself. How might your life transform if you embraced vulnerability today? What connections and growth are waiting on the other side of your fears? Number 5. You persevere when life gets tough. Perseverance is the foundation upon which true strength is built, a defining characteristic that separates those who overcome from those who succumb to life's inevitable difficulties. Life is an unpredictable journey, filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments of profound uncertainty. Yet it is the ability to press forward in the face of adversity that defines a truly resilient individual. Perseverance does not mean an absence of doubt or weariness. Rather, it is the courage to rise after every fall, recognizing that the most meaningful successes are often born from enduring hardship. Those who possess this quality view obstacles not as insurmountable walls, but as opportunities to adapt, learn, and evolve. Failure, in their eyes, is not a conclusion, but a lesson, a stepping stone guiding them toward a better path. As Seneca aptly observed, it is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness, a timeless reminder that enduring life's trials is essential to achieving anything of lasting value. Take, for example, someone facing a significant personal challenge, such as the loss of a job or a period of financial hardship. A person with true perseverance does not retreat into despair or surrender to their circumstances. Instead, they approach the situation with clarity and resolve, reevaluating their goals, exploring new possibilities, and taking deliberate steps to move forward. This resilience stems from an understanding that setbacks are a natural part of life, not an indication of failure, but an invitation to grow stronger and wiser. By maintaining focus on their long-term aspirations, even in moments of uncertainty, they embody a spirit of hope and determination that propels them through the darkest times. In the fast-paced and often unforgiving context of modern life, perseverance has never been more crucial. The constant pressure to succeed quickly and effortlessly can tempt even the strongest among us to abandon their pursuits at the first sign of difficulty. Modern Stoicism, however, offers an antidote to this mindset by emphasizing the virtues of patience and resolve. It teaches us to resist the urge to give up, instead encouraging us to endure challenges with a steady, determined spirit. By staying the course, even when the path is unclear or the outcome uncertain, we cultivate not only resilience, but also a deeper understanding of our own inner strength. As Marcus Aurelius wisely wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This Stoic principle reminds us to focus on what we can control, our effort, our mindset, and our willingness to persevere, rather than be consumed by the uncontrollable chaos around. The strength that comes from perseverance is not merely about enduring hardship. It is about transforming adversity into an opportunity for growth. Those who persevere see challenges as teachers, revealing hidden reserves of courage and resilience. They maintain a sense of purpose and hope, even when the road ahead seems daunting. This perspective allows them to embrace setbacks as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks, creating a cycle of continuous improvement and self-discovery. By staying committed to their goals, no matter how difficult the journey may become, they demonstrate an unwavering resolve that inspires others and reinforces their own sense of capability. Perseverance is more than just a tool for survival. It is a philosophy of life that prioritizes progress over perfection, effort over ease, and personal growth over temporary comfort. It is a profound expression of inner strength that empowers us to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and determination. Each small step forward becomes a victory, each obstacle a chance to learn, and each hardship an opportunity to emerge stronger and more capable. By embodying perseverance, you align yourself with the essence of modern Stoicism, proving that true strength lies not in avoiding life's challenges, but in facing them with courage, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to growth. Number 6. You lift others up. A strong person understands the profound and transformative importance of lifting others up, especially during times of hardship, as an authentic expression of emotional resilience and true character. In a world that often places an overwhelming emphasis on individual achievement, the essence of genuine strength lies not in solitary success, but in the ability to help others realize their potential and navigate their challenges. This principle is at the core of modern Stoicism, which teaches us to act with compassion and intentionality. For instance, when a friend or loved one faces difficulties, a strong individual doesn't shy away, but steps forward with words of encouragement, acts of support, and a deep sense of understanding. They recognize that lifting others is not a distraction from their own pursuits, but an affirmation of the values they hold dear. Seneca aptly said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." And these moments of kindness create a ripple effect that uplifts not only those you help, but also enhances your own sense of purpose and fulfillment. In choosing to elevate others, strong individuals cultivate relationships grounded in trust, respect, and mutual growth. They give without seeking anything in return, understanding that genuine support is about contributing to the collective good rather than keeping score. By doing so, they build meaningful connections that thrive on authenticity and shared purpose. Furthermore, strong people know the importance of celebrating others' successes, understanding that another's achievements do not diminish their own worth. On the contrary, they see the triumphs of those around them as a testament to the strength of their shared community, one where progress is collective and everyone has a chance to thrive. This perspective creates a positive and empowering environment, inspiring all to reach their full potential, while rooting their actions in a spirit of cooperation and shared success. Lifting others up requires a rare combination of selflessness and emotional stability, qualities that speak to an individual's inner strength. In a society that often encourages comparison and competition, choosing to help someone else succeed is a radical act of generosity and resilience. Strong individuals reject the notion that life is a zero-sum game. Instead, they embrace the idea that lifting others enriches not just the person receiving the help, but also themselves and the broader community. As Epictetus reminds us, what stands in the way becomes the way. Supporting others through obstacles serves as a powerful reminder of our own capacity to overcome challenges and underscores the interconnected nature of human experience. Modern Stoicism emphasizes the importance of looking beyond our own immediate concerns to consider the wider impact of our actions. Lifting others up is a practical expression of this philosophy, urging us to reflect on how we can positively influence the lives of those around us. In today's fast-paced, individualistic society, small acts of genuine support and encouragement can create significant and lasting changes, both for the person receiving the help and for the one offering it. By choosing to elevate others, you not only affirm your own values, but also strengthen your sense of purpose and belonging within a supportive, cooperative community. This act of kindness reinforces the idea that strength is not found in isolation, but in connection and collaboration. The act of lifting others up is a powerful testament to resilience, kindness, and true emotional strength. It demonstrates a mindset that values shared success, fosters a culture of compassion, and builds a legacy of unity and growth. Helping others flourish is not a detour from your own path, but a way to amplify your impact, creating a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. This approach not only aligns with the timeless principles of modern Stoicism, but also serves as a beacon of hope and humanity in an increasingly fragmented world, proving that through kindness, resilience, and shared purpose, we all rise together. Now that you've made it halfway through the video, I want to congratulate you for investing in your journey toward becoming a better version of yourself. Your effort to grow and learn is inspiring, and I humbly ask for your support. Leaving a comment helps tremendously with the growth of this channel. If you're not sure what to say, simply write, "Lift others, rise together," or share a thought on how lifting others has impacted your life. This not only helps me, but creates a ripple of positivity within our community. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Together, we can continue growing stronger every day. Number 7. You stay true to yourself. Staying true to yourself is one of the greatest signs of inner strength, a hallmark of someone who has mastered their character and refuses to waver in the face of external pressures. In a world that constantly tells you who you should be, how you should act, and even what you should desire, staying true to your authentic self is a radical act of courage. A strong person doesn't bend to the winds of opinion or the lure of superficial approval. Instead, they stand firm in their values, choosing actions that align with their principles no matter the cost. Imagine a young professional named Alex who works in a highly competitive corporate environment where the culture values aggression over collaboration. Alex is encouraged to cut corners to get ahead, but they refuse, choosing instead to uphold honesty and fairness in their work. Over time, this integrity earns Alex the respect of colleagues, and when a major ethical issue arises, Alex's consistency makes them the obvious choice to lead the way to resolution. This story shows us that staying true to yourself is not just about stubbornness, but about having the clarity to know what you stand for and the fortitude to act on it, even when it's inconvenient. But let's bring it closer to you. How often do you find yourself compromising your values to fit in or avoid conflict? Have you ever felt the pang of regret when you acted against your own principles just to win someone's approval? Staying true to yourself means facing those moments with honesty and resolving to align your actions with your beliefs. It's not about perfection, but about striving to live in harmony with your inner compass. This strength is built on self-awareness, the ability to understand what truly matters to you, and the courage to prioritize it above fleeting rewards. When you stand firm in your truth, you not only gain inner peace but also inspire others to shed their masks and embrace their authentic selves. Stoicism offers us timeless wisdom on this topic, reminding us that external events are beyond our control, but how we respond is entirely up to us. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This Stoic secret teaches us that authenticity comes from focusing on what we can control: our thoughts, decisions, and actions. Think of the strength it takes to say no to peer pressure or societal expectations that don't serve you. It's easy to follow the crowd, but a strong person finds their own path and walks it with conviction. As you reflect on your life, ask yourself, are you living in alignment with your values, or are you letting the noise of the world dictate your choices? When you make decisions, are they rooted in what you believe, or are they influenced by the desire to please others? By answering these questions honestly, you can begin to uncover the areas where your authenticity is being tested. It's not always comfortable to stand out, but it is always worth it. By living a life true to yourself, you cultivate the type of inner strength that cannot be shaken by external circumstances. So what's the lesson here? Strength isn't loud or boastful. It's quiet and steady, built on the foundation of knowing who you are and refusing to compromise. Staying true to yourself is not just a sign of strength, it's the path to a meaningful and fulfilling life. The Stoic secret to cultivating this strength lies in self-reflection, self-discipline, and the courage to act with integrity. Remember, when you stay true to yourself, you create a ripple effect of authenticity that inspires others to do the same. What kind of example will you set for those around you? Will you choose the easy path of conformity or the brave path of authenticity? The choice is yours, and the strength to make it already lies within you. Recognizing these 7 signs of strength within yourself is a testament to your resilience and character. Each of these traits reflects your ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and courage, showing that true strength lies in authenticity, perseverance, and lifting others as you climb. 5 ways to build your strength. While these signs reveal your inner strength, there's always room to grow and fortify your resilience. Let's explore practical ways to cultivate even greater strength and ensure you're equipped to face life's trials with confidence. Stick around because the key to unlocking your fullest potential lies just ahead. Number 1. Develop self-awareness. Self-awareness is the bedrock of personal strength and resilience, providing the clarity needed to navigate life with purpose and intentionality. It is through self-awareness that we learn to understand our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, enabling us to break free from the automatic reactions that often lead us astray. Without it, life can feel like a series of events happening to us, rather than a journey we actively shape. Cultivating this vital skill begins with regular reflection, where we evaluate our choices and ask whether they align with our values and long-term aspirations. This reflective process, though sometimes uncomfortable, illuminates our strengths and weaknesses, providing the blueprint for personal growth. As Epictetus wisely stated, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters," reminding us that the mastery of our reactions is central to living with intention. One of the most powerful aspects of self-awareness is identifying our emotional triggers, the moments or situations that provoke impulsive reactions, and examining the motivations behind them. This understanding gives us the ability to pause, reflect, and respond thoughtfully, rather than allowing emotions to control our actions. For example, recognizing that anger often arises from unmet expectations can help us adjust our mindset and respond with patience instead of frustration. Similarly, understanding why certain goals inspire us while others drain us empowers us to make decisions that align with our deeper purpose. Acknowledging our vulnerabilities is another essential component of self-awareness. This acknowledgement is not an admission of failure, but a recognition of our humanity and an invitation to grow. Vulnerabilities, when embraced, become stepping stones to greater strength and wisdom as they teach us to adapt, persevere, and thrive. Self-awareness also fosters self-compassion, an often overlooked yet crucial element of inner strength. When we truly understand ourselves, our struggles, fears, and efforts, we become more forgiving and patient with our shortcomings. This compassion serves as a buffer during difficult times, allowing us to persist without being overly critical or harsh on ourselves. It also ripples outward, enhancing our relationships with others. By being more attuned to our own emotions, we can better empathize with those of others, improving communication, reducing conflicts, and fostering deeper connections. As Marcus Aurelius, another great Stoic thinker, noted, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Self-awareness enables us to direct our energy toward what we can control, our mindset, reactions, and actions, while letting go of what lies beyond our influence. This process of introspection is not a task to complete, but an ongoing journey. Life constantly presents new challenges, roles, and responsibilities, each requiring us to reassess and refine our understanding of ourselves. For instance, the self-awareness required to succeed in a career may differ from that needed to nurture a family or maintain meaningful friendships. Adapting to these changes requires a commitment to continuous growth and learning. Modern Stoicism encourages us to embrace this journey, seeing every experience as an opportunity to deepen our self-knowledge and align more closely with our principles. When we practice self-awareness consistently, we cultivate clarity, resilience, and a sense of purpose. We learn to steer our lives in alignment with our deepest values, making decisions that not only benefit ourselves but also inspire and uplift those around us. This alignment transforms our daily lives into a testament to thoughtful and intentional living, showing that true strength lies not in avoiding difficulties, but in understanding and mastering ourselves. Through this process, we embody the essence of modern Stoicism, living with virtue, wisdom, and purpose in a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain. Number 2, build patience. Building patience is akin to cultivating a deep, sturdy oak tree in your inner garden, a strength that grounds you in calmness and focus, even amidst the unpredictable storms of life. Life, as we all know, is an intricate dance of plans that often unravel and challenges that demand adaptation. Yet patience serves as the compass guiding you through these twists and turns with grace, resilience, and endurance. It is not a passive trait, as some might think, but a profound discipline that teaches you to delay gratification, recognize the natural rhythm of life, and understand that personal growth, career success, or the resolution of conflicts unfold in their own time. Marcus Aurelius encapsulated this beautifully when he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This timeless Stoic wisdom aligns perfectly with the principles of modern Stoicism, emphasizing that patience is ultimately about mastering oneself, not controlling external circumstances. In learning to delay immediate reactions and suppress impulsive emotions, you empower yourself to make thoughtful, deliberate decisions. This ability is crucial in today's fast-paced world, where instant gratification is often mistaken for progress. By cultivating patience, you create a counterbalance to this modern tendency, valuing the process rather than rushing toward the result. It's this mindset that enhances emotional control, allowing you to remain composed even when situations don't meet your expectations. It's about recognizing life as a journey, where the true treasure lies in the steady accumulation of effort, wisdom, and experience, rather than in simply arriving at a particular destination. Seneca, another revered Stoic philosopher, wisely observed, "How much better to pursue a straight course and attain a quiet mind." In this way, patience isn't just about waiting, it's about waiting well, with composure, intention, and clarity of purpose. Furthermore, patience builds resilience, fortifying you to withstand life's challenges with quiet confidence. Every setback becomes an opportunity to grow, every delay a moment to reflect, and every challenge a lesson in endurance. This perspective transforms obstacles from sources of frustration into stepping stones toward personal and professional growth. And when you embody patience, you naturally inspire others to adopt a similar approach. Consider the calm friend who diffuses tension during a heated argument, or the composed colleague who navigates workplace chaos with grace. Their patience doesn't merely benefit themselves, but radiates a sense of stability and calmness to everyone around them. In a society marked by haste, impatience, and anxiety, practicing patience becomes a quiet yet powerful act of leadership. It shows others that true strength lies in trusting the process and embracing the timing of your journey. As you integrate patience into your daily life, you begin to live the philosophy of modern Stoicism, transforming abstract ideas into actionable virtues. Each delay becomes an invitation to practice endurance. Each moment of uncertainty becomes a test of your composure and self-control. Through patience, you cultivate a sense of peace that no external turbulence can disrupt. This calmness becomes your anchor, keeping you grounded even as the world around you shifts unpredictably. It is not about waiting for life to calm down, but about learning to calm yourself within the chaos. This inner strength not only fortifies your character, but also enhances your relationships and perspective, making you a source of wisdom and stability in your community. The practice of patience ultimately elevates your life, helping you approach every situation with a steady mind and an open heart. By embracing the ebb and flow of life, you learn to trust that everything unfolds in its rightful time, teaching you to appreciate the journey and the lessons it brings. In doing so, you embody the essence of Stoic wisdom, becoming a living example of strength, resilience, and inner peace in a world that desperately needs it. Remember, patience is more than a virtue. It is a path to true freedom, where you control your responses to life's unpredictability and find strength in the harmony between your inner world and the ever-changing external one. Number 3. Set goals and commit to them. Setting goals and committing to them is one of the clearest signs of inner strength, as it shows not only your ability to envision the future, but also your determination to take control of it. Strong individuals don't sit back hoping for success to stumble upon them. They create their path by defining clear, actionable goals. Picture this. A young professional dreams of running a marathon but hasn't run more than a mile in years. Instead of leaving it as a vague aspiration, they set a timeline, break the goal into smaller steps, and begin with short, manageable runs. Day after day, they lace up their sneakers, rain or shine, gradually increasing their endurance. The process isn't glamorous. There are moments of fatigue, self-doubt, and setbacks, but their commitment never wavers. This consistency, even in the face of challenges, is what sets strong individuals apart. They know that success is less about perfection and more about showing up, putting in the work, and staying the course. Setting goals is the first step, but it's the follow-through, the unwavering commitment, that transforms dreams into reality. When you commit to a goal, you prioritize it above distractions and dedicate the necessary effort to achieve it. Imagine if you decided to focus on improving your health. This wouldn't just mean joining a gym and hoping for results. It would involve crafting a workout schedule, making intentional food choices, and carving out time to rest and recover. Commitment also means enduring the hard days when motivation is low or when results seem distant. As the ancient Stoics taught, strength lies in discipline and perseverance. Epictetus said, "No great thing is created suddenly," a reminder that the road to your goals is paved with patience and consistent effort. Strong individuals are also adaptable, another cornerstone of their strength. They understand that progress toward any goal isn't always linear, and that adjustments are often necessary. If a particular strategy isn't working, they don't give up. Instead, they reassess, recalibrate, and continue forward with renewed focus. This flexibility ensures that obstacles, rather than being roadblocks, become opportunities to learn and refine their approach. It's not just about reaching the goal, it's about developing resilience and self-discipline along the way, traits that fortify their character for future challenges. Achieving goals also builds confidence and momentum. Each milestone reached, no matter how small, serves as a reminder of what's possible when you commit. Reflect on your own life. Think of a time when you set out to achieve something meaningful. How did it feel when you finally reached that goal? The pride, the confidence, the sense of accomplishment. All of these fuel your ambition and drive for even greater achievements. What goals have you been putting off? And how might committing to them transform not only your future but also your sense of self? The Stoic secrets of strength remind us that goals provide a sense of purpose and direction, but it's the discipline to commit to them that builds the character needed to overcome life's challenges. By setting and pursuing meaningful goals, you take control of your life, focus your energy on what truly matters, and develop the strength to persevere through difficulties. So, take a moment to ask yourself, what's one goal you've been hesitant to commit to? And what would happen if, starting today, you fully dedicated yourself to achieving it? The answer may just lead you to a path of growth, resilience, and transformation. Let me ask you this. If you're ready to take control of your life and turn your goals into reality, take action today. Like this video and comment below. I own my goals, to show your commitment. True strength doesn't come from waiting. It comes from mastering yourself, setting goals, and staying dedicated to achieving them. Start your journey now. Number 4. Train your physical and mental health. Physical and mental strength are inseparable pillars of resilience, essential for laying the foundation of a strong, balanced, and fulfilling life. Truly strong individuals understand that physical health goes beyond superficial appearances or the avoidance of illness. It is about cultivating the energy, vitality, and confidence needed to face life's challenges with courage and determination. Physical strength acts as a powerful enabler, providing the stamina to overcome obstacles and empowering you to approach life with a sense of readiness and capability. Regular physical activity, whether it's a consistent workout routine, a favorite sport, or even simple daily walks, not only enhances your physical capabilities, but also improves your mood, boosts energy levels, and helps you manage stress more effectively. This physical empowerment extends into other areas of life, instilling a sense of discipline and resilience that prepares you to handle the inevitable hurdles that come your way. However, physical strength alone cannot sustain long-term resilience without the support of mental well-being. Mental health is the bedrock of clarity, emotional stability, and sound decision-making. A strong mind allows you to face life's uncertainties with poise, enabling you to maintain composure and make thoughtful choices even in the face of adversity. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, and journaling are invaluable tools for nurturing this mental strength, offering a space for reflection and growth. These activities help develop emotional balance and foster the calmness needed to respond to challenges constructively. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This insight reminds us that mental resilience isn't about escaping life's stresses, but mastering the ability to navigate them with perspective and grace. In the relentless pace of today's world, where demands often exceed the time and energy available, striking a balance between physical and mental well-being is more important than ever. Modern Stoicism highlights the significance of this harmony, emphasizing that both the body and the mind require care and discipline to perform at their peak. For physical health, this means committing to regular exercise, maintaining a balanced and nutritious diet, staying well hydrated, and ensuring adequate rest, all of which provide the strength and energy to meet daily challenges. Equally important, mental well-being demands attention through self-care routines such as practicing gratitude, engaging in meaningful conversations, or simply carving out moments of stillness. These practices help you manage anxiety, maintain a positive outlook, and approach life's pressures with resilience and steadiness. Together, the integration of physical and mental health creates a synergistic foundation for enduring strength. When your body is strong, you have the energy to take decisive action. When your mind is clear, you can make wise and deliberate choices. This dynamic interplay allows you to confront life's difficulties with grace and embrace opportunities for growth and achievement. Strengthening both facets of your well-being enhances your ability to recover from setbacks, achieve personal goals, and navigate an unpredictable world with confidence and composure. This dual focus doesn't just prepare you to survive life's challenges, it empowers you to thrive in the face of them, continually growing into a more resilient, capable, and fulfilled individual. Prioritizing both physical and mental health is an act of self-respect and a commitment to your potential. This practice embodies the principles of modern Stoicism, illustrating that true strength isn't measured by the absence of struggle, but by the ability to face it with courage, discipline, and balance. By dedicating yourself to the thoughtful care of your body and mind, you create a robust framework for enduring life's trials and seizing its opportunities. In doing so, you transform not only your ability to overcome challenges, but also your capacity to embrace the fullness of life's journey. Number 5. Surround yourself with positive thinkers. The company you keep plays a critical role in shaping your mindset and influencing your journey toward becoming a stronger person. Strong individuals understand the undeniable truth that positivity is contagious, and they make a deliberate choice to surround themselves with people who uplift, motivate, and inspire them. These positive thinkers bring fresh perspectives, meaningful encouragement, and invaluable wisdom that illuminate the path ahead even in the darkest of times. When challenges arise, it's these supportive companions who remind you of the opportunities within difficulties, urging you to persevere with grace and determination. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Positive thinkers embody this philosophy by showing you how to turn obstacles into opportunities, pushing you to strive for excellence while nurturing your spirit. Positive influences go beyond simple cheerleading. They hold you accountable and offer constructive feedback that enables growth. They are the ones who challenge you to aim higher, share practical advice grounded in experience, and foster an environment where learning and development thrive. In contrast, negative influences, the chronic complainers, the constant critics, and those who dwell in fear and doubt, can be profoundly draining. Their negativity clouds your judgment, saps your energy, and undermines your confidence, creating unnecessary roadblocks on your path to success. A strong person recognizes this and takes proactive steps to distance themselves from these toxic dynamics, understanding that such relationships hinder progress and weigh heavily on emotional resilience. By choosing instead to engage with those who radiate optimism and constructive energy, you lay the foundation for a more focused, motivated, and empowered mindset. Building a network of supportive, goal-oriented individuals is not just a strategy for personal growth. It's a cornerstone of enduring strength. These relationships offer a mutual exchange of encouragement and inspiration, creating a virtuous cycle where everyone involved benefits. Modern Stoicism teaches us that our environment shapes much of our perspective and actions, emphasizing the importance of surrounding ourselves with people who reflect the principles we strive to uphold. As Epictetus said, the key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. When you invest in cultivating such a network, you not only strengthen yourself but also contribute to a culture of shared success and resilience. The ripple effect of surrounding yourself with positive thinkers extends far beyond your personal growth. It fosters a community where support, trust, and mutual respect flourish. These relationships encourage you to lift others as you climb, creating a collective strength that amplifies everyone's potential. In this way, your decision to align with positivity and purpose creates a powerful feedback loop of encouragement and growth, benefiting not just you, but everyone in your circle. Modern Stoicism reminds us that by consciously shaping our environment and relationships, we create the conditions for a life of balance, strength, and fulfillment. Ultimately, the people you choose to surround yourself with are mirrors of your values and aspirations. By seeking out those who reflect positivity, resilience, and ambition, you fortify your own strength while nurturing a culture where everyone thrives together. Thank you for joining us today on Stoic in Your Life, as we explored the 7 signs of true strength through the lens of Stoicism. Strength isn't about being invincible. It's about rising after every fall, staying committed to growth, and embracing vulnerability as a source of connection and courage. Reflect on these signs in your own life, celebrate the strengths you already possess, and don't be afraid to nurture the qualities you wish to develop. Remember, true strength is a journey, not a destination, and every step you take brings you closer to becoming your best self. If you found value in today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Stoic in Your Life, for more content that empowers and inspires. Hit the notification bell so you'll never miss an upcoming video. Thank you for being a part of our community, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, and keep embracing the Stoic path.